Hello everyone, welcome back. It's Diane here again. I just want to say, hands up, thank you. Thank you to everyone that watched my previous video. Trust me, I appreciate it because I was not expecting that many views and subscribe or subscription. But yeah, you guys have surprised me. So basically, as you would previously know, I am talking about restaurants reopening during COVID-19. How safe does we, the guests, think that it is? So over the last couple of days, I have been revisiting restaurants that I was comfortable and I've always been satisfied with the food and the service that they provide. So for the last couple of days, I've been revisiting those restaurants. So today I am going to be talking about Mayfair. Stunning place, absolutely stunning. It's a cozy little bakery, 30 style, very modern European. So the menu is very European, but they have an amazing courtyard. Can I tell you, the courtyard is on like some cobbled street. I actually came upon this place by accident, just walking around the West End a couple of years ago and came across Ush. They have these distinctive artificial flower arrangements outside, and it does stand out. You know, it's very eye-catching. And it's basically, they have like a little marquee outside that sits quite a few tables. So they have a few marquees out. They have a marquee outside that fits quite a few tables. To be honest, if you are going to go to the Mayfair, I would recommend the courtyard. To me, the courtyard always have a vibe. And also, I've always tend to go for lunches rather than dinners. I am more of a lunch person. If I have a choice between lunch and dinner, I will go for lunch. All depends on how much I really fancy you for me to go out with to dinner. So hence why I have a lot of casual lunches. So as I was saying, you know, they have amazing flower arrangement. They have a marquee outside, maybe about 10 to 12 tables. So when we got there, you know, so prior to getting there, I actually booked a table about an hour to me getting there because I wasn't too sure if they were open, because not all restaurants are open, so I wasn't too sure and I was just playing it by ear. So I phoned them about an hour before to book a table, because you cannot, I will repeat, do not turn up at Ush on any day without a reservation. It's a possibility you will be turned away, because trust me, it's always buzzing. It's very popular, and especially if the sun's out. Yeah, but also I don't believe the weather makes a difference, because they have the marquee and they have the heated lamps and all of that. So it doesn't matter what the weather is, even if it's pouring outside. I think the atmosphere will still be the same, because like I said, the marquee's there and the heated lamps, lights are there. So that was okay. So booking the reservation an hour before, just to check to make sure that they're up and running. So I called and I will try to book a table. The lady did say, "Oh, I'm not sure whether or not we're going to be able to accommodate you." So, but I did let her know I am coming purposely to sit on the courtyard. So, if that's not a possibility, then I'll rather make other arrangements. And she's like, "Okay, let me have a look and check." So she took my name and put it in the system, and then my name must have popped up. She goes, "Oh, you've been here before?" Goes, "Yeah, a couple of times." So anyway, she booked the table. We jumped in a taxi, went down there. So when we did get there, we walked in, and then they had sanitizers on the table next to the lady that is welcoming everyone to their tables. So we were asked to sanitize our hands. And then we did that. Then get seated at the table. There were menus on the table and there were cutleries on the table. There was also a bottle of sanitizer on the table as well, a spray bottle. So therefore, you know, you have access to that anytime you feel like you wanted to sanitize. I did not notice anyone wearing any visors. They weren't wearing any mask either. I didn't see any of that. There was an awful lot of staff. Well, I wouldn't say awful lot, but there were a lot of staff. So there were a lot of staff coming in and going, you know, very friendly, extremely friendly. I think everyone is just happy to be back at work or something. Everyone extremely friendly, extremely welcoming. You know, everyone was buzzing, everyone had a vibe. When the atmosphere was definitely there. Ordered a bottle of rosé. So that came with the glasses. They poured. You know, I believe that I don't think there's any changes with interaction with the staff in there and the guests. You know, I didn't feel like there was a virus around. You know, it just felt like any normal day. I personally, I did not have any issues at all with the no mask. I didn't felt like I was in danger. I kind of felt, I didn't even remember that there was like a corona during those 2 hours while I was there. Food was absolutely amazing. Wine again is great. So we had the starters, we had the main. I could not do dessert. I normally a big fan of, hence why I love lunches, because you know I try to have 3 courses as much as I can. But I could only do 2. Quality of the food, the richness, the presentation, everything was amazing. And I cannot state enough how friendly and accommodating and approachable, you know, the staff were. So all in all, you know, I had an amazing time at Hush in Mayfair. So again, I would definitely recommend, you know, that Hush is one of my favorite restaurants. Some people might say it's a bit expensive, but I'm a big fan. You get what you pay for. So if you would like to have a really great experience dining out, you know, quality of food, quality of drinks, the location, atmosphere, you know, you're gonna have to pay. So yeah, some people might say, you know, they are a bit, but I don't believe that they are. I just believe that, you know, they're reasonable with the quality of food. I believe the money matches, or the cost of the dishes matches the quality of the food that does come out. So again, I would recommend Hush Mayfair, because like I said, the standards is absolutely, you know, I would say 4.5 out of 5. And the only reason why I wouldn't say that there are 5 is because the toilets are upstairs. And you know, when you really want to pee, you don't want to be going up in the stairs. So that's the only reason why they will not get a full 5, because of the toilets upstairs. And I am not sure with disability wise, I am not sure if they have any toilets downstairs for somebody who's in a wheelchair or anything like that. I am not sure, so I cannot comment to say that they have or they don't. But the only reason why I'm not going to give them a full 5 is because I have to go and use the toilets upstairs. But all in all, I think that going out during these times to dine out, just be careful. Just be careful where you go. Do your research, you know. I tend to go to places where they have a lot to lose. You know, they can't afford to have any bad reviews or any bad reports or any negativity. So the more they have to lose, the more they will do what they need to do to make sure that everyone feels safe. So again, you know, Hush, they're great, and I would recommend. So again, thank you very much for watching my video. I will be reviewing another one as well. So look out for that. And again, thank you for subscribing. Look out for more videos. There's a lot more to come. Thank you very much. Au revoir. Mwah.